Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Pedro gets his pass away. Oh, that's a key interception. David Villa. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kimmich with the clearance. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Pedro. Has a look and place it forward. Ribery. He's in a good position here. Vicario playing some of his best football at the moment, visibly stronger, measurably fitter.
Well, he's looked very assured of late. Never looks like he needs to overexert himself. That's a really good sign for a goalkeeper, and it tells you how good his positioning really is.
Haaland. David Villa. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
And a shot! Pulisic. For Valverde. He's through here. Caicedo. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Hernandez. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Modric. It's Modric! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Haaland. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that's neat. Olise! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Haaland. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Haaland. Kimmich gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. It's a quick one. And a shot! Oh, this looks sharp. Almost half an hour in now. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, nice touch. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Olise. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Well, they've got it again. David Villa. Menu. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. David Villa.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And here's Ribery. Oh, super find. Has a goal! Now, and it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Valverde. Pulisic. David Villa. Andrić does really well to win the ball there. Modric. Hernandez kept his eye on it, and he's there. David Villa. Valverde. David Villa. David Villa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ndor. Valverde. Now it's Pulisic! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Up he goes! And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Van Dijk. That's a little off target. Pulisic. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's been repelled. Corner number 3 coming up. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Modric. Nicely aimed pass. Hernandez makes the interception. Martinez. And Antonio Silva. Now Ndor. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he was quick to react. Menu. Oh, here's a chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Kimmich in acres of space out wide. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 29,950.
Here's Haaland. Olise. He's played it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's had it taken off him. And that is as far as they're going to go. Of Haaland! And he has kept it out somehow.
Haaland is offering a right smile there.
Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pulisic. Upamecano gets over and intercepts. Now it's Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined. Hernandez. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Haaland! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Substitution.
He gets big! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Ribery. Hernandez. Ribery. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Just about up to 75 minutes. Modric. And he's intervened well there. Undur.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Menu. That is a great ball.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, that's a fine challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ribery. Ribery stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Arsenal really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Kimmich. Oh, great play! Nice control. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style! And that could well be the winner!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 7, Joshua Kimmich.
Liverpool have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Number 2, Federico Valverde.
Valverde.
2 added minutes has been
Valverde.
indicated.
Now Foden. Well, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Liverpool finding their passes. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Information is currently being displayed on
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be...
Mbappe! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Kimmich. And it's Ribery. Palmer. Chelsea with another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Menu. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now it's Mbappe. And he's there to retrieve it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. And it's Ribery. Menu. Liverpool are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ribery, Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Olise. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Palmer. Mbappe. Great chance! And another try! And he's done it! With a predatory goal.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Chelsea have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Can he latch on to this? And the shot! That is decidedly lacking. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. And it's Ribery. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric. Haaland. Haaland has been caught there, it's a foul. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Chelsea have it back and can go again. Olise. Modric. 5 minutes till the break. Now it's Kimmich. And he's managed to get free. He's having a shot! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ribéry. And that's not going to reach. And that has put paid to that.
There will be 1 minute
Palmer.
added time.
Andrick. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Menu. And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall. Substitution on the field, number 19, Hernandez.
There's the start of the second half.
Is number 3.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
That'll be a throw-in. And it's Davis.
That was well seen too. Good clearance. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Modric. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Olise with the short one. And that has sent him sprawling. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it out wide. Liverpool different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
So, third corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Messi. Upamecano can get it clear. And that's another good win of the ball. Out to the right. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, important interception.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mohamed Salah. It's Salah! Oh, it's come loose. Chelsea get their fourth corner. Andrich gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Just eases him off the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Mohamed Salah really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Modric. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries a shot! And he hits the net! Do not write them off! Back they come! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Modric. Coming on to replace him is number 8, Pedri.
So here comes a substitution, and that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Haaland. Menu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Now it's Perisic. He's picked his way through. Caicedo with the clearance. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Into the last 5 minutes. Olise.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
He's a sharp little ball here. And it's Drogba.
2 added minutes
Vinicius
have been indicated.
Junior. Messi. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. Backward it goes. Great work on the overlap. Cleared without hesitation. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Haaland. Liverpool can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, he's in! And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And here's Haaland. Looks for the finish. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now, the ball's gone astray.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work, so it
shapes to shoot!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's nice. Modric gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pass somewhat off target. Haaland. Griezmann. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Caicedo clears. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Jota. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Menu. Haaland. Olise. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Jota was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Menu. Now it's Haaland. Oh, nice touch. Botman defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Andrić. And here's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's De Bruyne. And no, that was never going to make it. Haaland. Jota. And now the breakaway. Van Dijk makes the interception. Menu. And Caicedo. Van Dijk. Caicedo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Liverpool head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here. So the first half brought no goals. He's got the shot away! Goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Number 8.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
And he's intervened well there. Upamecano. Davis. Played back in. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Caicedo. Forwards and with intent. Liverpool still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! He's scored! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's Modric! Yes! Just 1 goal in it now. Game on!
The attendance for this match was
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's had it taken off him. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Caicedo. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And he's straight offside.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Moved on forwards. Ball is over the line.
Substitution.
Van Dijk.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Modric. Caicedo. Modric. That's really well cleared. And through to the goalkeeper. Bruno Fernandes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great hit! And again! And they can counter here. Olise. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And claimed it back swiftly. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Liverpool courageously chasing promotion and, more pertinently, still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means route one, so be it.
Coming on the field, number 20, Rodrigo. Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Number 8,
Menu has created one goal already, and it's Davis. And here's Haaland.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect
there
now?
will be 3 minutes out of time.
Big chance! And he's found the net! And they are right back in it. Hopes and dreams alive again.
Well, the old saying about a wounded animal and all that being at its most dangerous has definitely held through this time.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just...
Real chance! The whistle has gone and it is all over. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So the plot is a simple one. Win and they are promoted. One shot at it. Supporters doing their best to create a rousing atmosphere here, going the extra mile to help the team up. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Liverpool cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Kimmich. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's through and all alone! And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He looked so composed until the moment he pulled the trigger. I still think he can't believe he didn't put it away.
Well, they've got it again. Can he spark a counter here? Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Ruben Dias, has been a revelation. I'd say his two strengths are the aggression with which he leads the defensive line and the awareness that never seems to fail him. That makes him a very stern test for any opposition attacker here.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Olise showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kimmich. Well, we expected better, and so did he. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Andrik. Olise. Kimmich. Davis. Now who's going to be first to this? David Villa was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Olise gives it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Kimmich, spread out to the left. Kimmich. And he's intervened well there. Haaland is onto it in a flash. Davis. Kimmich. Haaland! He can get that clear. Hernandez. Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Interesting ball. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Kimmich. Haaland. And he'll shoot here. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Olise. Menu. That is a... And the shot! That's another chance! It's in! Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Kimmich, Vinicius Junior, Drogba, and the shot's on here. Van Dijk gets it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Liverpool, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20, Villa.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Palmer. Andrich does well to get it back. Kimmich. Menu. Hakimi. Nicked it back promptly. Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Played back, Olise! Vinicius Junior. And again, they run up against stubborn defending.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Guardiola. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Palmer. Haaland. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a climb! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Olise. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Andrich could move up a gear here. Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of room. Tries a shot! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Palmer. Palmer will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vinicius Junior. That is very well defended. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Olise has it out wide and in space. It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Drogba. And he's managed to get free. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely aimed pass. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Madrid get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And they're quick to get it back. Liverpool are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Guardiola. Hakimi. Just 5 minutes left.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Very much into the last knockings. Davis. Menu. Rodrigo. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Kimmich. And that's gone loose. No, that's been intercepted. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Keeper's dealt with that. Now the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. The whistle has gone and it is all over. Liverpool are going up and now they can dream. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest.